Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayakazi Mukwena and yep, this is my YouTube channel. If you are returning to this channel, I'd like to express my gratitude to Mangazo Zosbin. And if you are new to my channel, please do click the subscribe button at the bottom and also click the notification bell so that you are notified every time I drop a new video. So today, and I'm in Diyamba with a mom influencer.
Hey guys, welcome to Kaya's channel. So my name is Vuyo Mrwata, and yeah, so I am a mom influencer on the Insta side of things. And I also have a YouTube channel as well. Vuyo Mrwata is the name of my channel. So yes, welcome guys. I really hope you guys enjoy this video.
Yeah guys, please do check out her channel. She focuses on, you know, izinto and motherhood, lifestyle and so forth. I will put down the link to her channel below on the description box. So today's video, as you might have seen on the title, is based on a Q&A that I'll be having with Vuyo, her being a momfluencer and how she just keeps it together. Because, okay, as you guys know, I have a 1-year-old too, and you know, when I was pregnant, I used to always think about, I'm always gonna have my things together after I give birth. I'm gonna lose the weight off. Like guys, I thought I was gonna slay. I'm going to be one of those mom about pusher, eat prams, and you know, if figure is figuring. No. And like every life was like season, you know. And I watch Vuyo on Instagram and on YouTube, like doing the most. Guys, she has a 3-month-old Vuyo, and she's just effortlessly doing the most. So I compiled a couple of questions to ask her, to engage with her, so that she teaches not only me but also other mothers, you know, and young wives out there. And so, you know, I think there's just a lot, man, that we can just, you know, suck from her. So over to you, Vuyo. Now that you've introduced yourself, I'll just start with the first question. The first question is basically, now that you're a mother of 2 and a wife at such a young age, how would you describe it? And do you feel like you've skipped any stage?
Okay, so let me start by saying, being a mother of 2 guys is messy. It's not as, you know, glamorous as like I make it seem on Instagram or on YouTube. Like guys, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You need to be hands-on. And I will say this, guys, I have a helper. I'm not trying to front and say I'm doing it on my own. No, I have a helper, so I get a lot of help from her, obviously. And I'm hands-on, like naturally I'm hands-on with like everything with my kids. I'm hands-on. Just because I have a helper doesn't mean like now I stop doing the things that I was doing. Do you understand? So I still clean my house, I still look after the kids when I can. So yes, and then being a wife, you still have to make time for that as well. So that is why, you know, you have to find the balance. Otherwise, Lekisha somewhere, guys. So you have to find the balance. You have to try and find the balance. It's not always easy, guys. So just first, like, go easy on yourself. Like, don't see someone and say, I want to be just like that. Because there's a lot that goes into, doing that. Yeah.
So yeah, I actually concur with all that you've said. I'm actually also at a point in my life where I need to like go easy on myself and, you know, pace myself my own way. Like, so I do agree with you. Hey, you make it look easy. Hey, you really make it look easy. So the second part of the question was, is there any stage that you feel like you've skipped? I mean, you got married young and you have 2 kids at your age, and you're a mom and a full-time mom in Yongeland. Is there any stage that you think you've skipped that you would love to go back to?
No, so I wouldn't say I've skipped any stages, honestly, because I still get to do what I was doing before I was a mom, before I was a wife. And luckily for me, when I got married, my partner and I, we understand that you are still an individual in your own right. You know, just because we're married, we've got kids, doesn't mean now you should not be Vuyo anymore. You should not be Kaya anymore. Does it make sense? So we are still living that kind of life, and we're finding the balance as and when you go. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Vuyo. So, the next question is around postnatal depression. It's a thing. The postnatal depression is real, and I want to know what did you do to try and refute postnatal depression?
For me, I've never experienced postnatal depression, but one thing I can say is, should you be in that situation, maybe you should seek help in terms of counseling. Speak to even your gynae or your midwife. They could also suggest, would see how you can navigate even before pregnancy. Even before. Sorry. Speak to your midwife, and even before you even give birth, they could even recommend some things. Like for me, for instance, my midwife recommended yoga when I was pregnant, and I found that it really helped, calm my nerves or my body, the work. So the gynae or your midwife could give you advice with how to navigate the depression phase after giving birth.
For myself, I also never really experienced the postnatal depression. But one thing that I can say assisted me not to experience it is going home.
Okay.
I went home, so I was able to get all the support that I needed at that particular time. So I think that's one of the ways in which we can try and prevent it.
So you mean support structure?
Support structure, like having your people support you, your family and friends and your gilant. Like especially family, because sometimes and
you're all alone.
Exactly.
Yes.
So just having, your family there to support you. My husband was very supportive. My family was really supportive because I went back home after like 2 weeks. So I think that's one way we can try and, refute a postnatal depression. So being, a mom of a 3-month-old and having lost weight and bounced back to your body before, like, what tips can you give us? What tips can you give mom?
So I want to say, like, I am not back to my, original weight, but I am losing weight. So breastfeeding is one of the ways I am losing weight drastically. And number 2 is I am trying to keep, fit. Not fit, like I don't want to gain muscles or anything like that, but I'm just trying to tone my body and, so I do go to gym. Yes, I started gym recently. And I'm trying to eat clean. It's not easy, guys. When you're breastfeeding, you crave everything. You are always hungry. So I don't want to say like I am doing the most, guys. No, I still have a lot of baby fat that I still need to shred, but yeah, I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can to.
And you're doing very well.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can, guys, but. No, it's not all gone. Don't be misled by the angles. Don't be misled by the angles, guys. I still have a long way to go. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the hardest thing with being a young mother and wife?
The hardest thing I've experienced is the mom guilt. Like, I think it doesn't necessarily mean because you are like an older wife or a younger wife, you won't experience this, but mom guilt is for everyone, guys. Like you take 30 minutes for yourself, you're already feeling guilty. You're already feeling guilty. My kids, are they okay? So that's the hardest thing that I've personally experienced, and I don't think this has to do with being a young mom, So I think in general, that's the hardest thing I have to,
That you experience.
Yes.
So you speak of taking 30 minutes for yourself. do you have your me time, and what do you do for your me time?
Absolutely.
How do you do it? I do not. Like, I barely have my me time. Izolo was like the first time I had it, but now it was by default. Mambo was sleeping and Stay was in work. So I never really say, okay, this time to this time, this is my me time.
You need to schedule me time from however busy you can be. You need to schedule me time because I always say a happy mom
is a happy home.
Yes, you know, and if you are happy, your kids are genuinely happy. You know, you can't give what you don't have. So you need to take time off to, you know, Uzi finish, and then you can get back to mom mode because guys, it's a 24-hour job. 24-hour job, so you really need a break. You really need a break, guys. So
what do you do for me time?
I go for my pedis, I go for a mani, I go do my hair. Sometimes if I don't, I just take an hour in the bath, close the door, just be on your own, read a book or whatever. But it's very necessary. It's very necessary for me.
I actually agree. I think I need to do better when it comes to having my me time. Now that I've returned to the office, my me time is in the office. That's not really me time.
No,
because I'm in the office.
Yeah.
Or it's when driving to work. But
playing music in the car.
But now that's something I need to improve on because really you do need time alone.
Yes, it's like being a mom is a hard job, guys. So being a mom is a job on its own, guys. So we really need to take time for ourselves. Yeah.
Recharge,
yes, and then
back to it. All right, thank you so much. This was a lovely session. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. I mean, in the process, I learned so much as well. The things I'm not doing, or things that I'm doing that I'm not supposed to be doing, or things that I'm not doing that I'm supposed to be doing. It's very nice to compare notes sometimes, because
there's good comparison and there's bad comparison.
Yeah, you're right. Because I know manual, so it's very nice to always check. Okay, I can actually use this. Nah, this doesn't work for me. So with that being said, what advice do you have for young mothers and wives out there?
I hate giving advice, guys. I really hate giving advice. No, I do.
A home influencer.
No, advice, because we are different. We are all different. We are born, but I'd say stay true to yourself. There's no point in me trying to be you.
Yeah.
Because then who's Kaya? Because then now I'm trying to be Vuyo. Do you get me? So stay true to yourself and do what works for you. I mean, I could be good at A, B, and C, and you could be good at, yes. So, yes, we are all good at different things. Yeah, so there's something that I can learn from you, and there's something that you can learn from me. So the more you enhance that, at least abantu bayakwazi but actually, you know what, I can learn this from Kaya just by being yourself, Ukaya. So I wouldn't say this is advice, but in general, just okay. I wouldn't say this is advice to just moms. Just in general, just stay true to yourself and be yourself, because you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. So yeah, that's what I'd say.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Vuyo,
for
joining in. Guys, please do give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and please like and comment.
Yes, guys, and please comment and share your mom stories with Ukaya. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe. And also, let me just take one, guys, because wow. And also, please check out Vuyo's channel. Like I did state, I'm going to link it below at the description box. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.